All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about Solana, see what is happening with the price, and of course, what is yet to come. Today was a very exciting day. Well, I shouldn't say today because, of course, we are past midnight here in North America, depending where you are around the world. But Saturday was a great day for Solana. Solana went above some key levels that I spoke to you guys about yesterday. So if you want to go watch those updates, of course, you guys are free to do so. But yeah, let's get right into it and analyze the chart and see what is happening, and of course, what we could be expecting going into this upcoming week. So looking across the board, you're seeing the market seeing a little bit of a retracement within its price. Reason why you're seeing a little bit of a retracement is because Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a minor pullback. So obviously you are going to see altcoins react to that. But in return, you're also seeing, as Bitcoin does see a little bit of retracement, you're seeing the dominance index going up. And we know what happens when that occurs. Altcoins will go down further, and that's literally what's happening across the board. But just a quick reminder, because people tend to forget, if you're looking at it on the weekly time frame, you are seeing massive gains being made. Of course, if you picked up the bloodbath over the course of the last 2 to 3 weeks, I'm sure your portfolio is looking green right now. But let's take a closer look in Solana, see what is happening with the price and what we could be expecting. So the price is currently sitting at $156.44. It's up 1.3% in both Bitcoin and USD comparative. And surprisingly, against the overall market, as I did tell you, the broader market is seeing a little bit of retracement, but Solana is actually holding really good compared to the broader market. Market cap is at $73 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about 3.3 billion. Well, let's take a closer look and see what is happening with the price of Solana. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, DeFi, Solana DeFi, $5.37 billion. So pretty much another $150 million has bridged towards the Solana blockchain. And the farming is happening, interest is still there, and it's picking up towards new yearly highs in terms of total value locked, and speaks for itself, right? Really shows you what's happening to the chain, and people are very excited, and I don't think that's going to slow down anytime soon. And I do believe we're going to see this number hit a new all-time high sooner than you think, considering what's happening to the chain. Because believe it or not, in terms of protocols, as far as Solana protocols go, if you look at it from the 2021 standpoint, there were not as many protocols compared to how many protocols there are right now. And in terms of retail interest, institutional interest, developer interest, we're seeing that at an all-time high this year. And despite all that, you still saw the total value locked on Solana reaching a staggering $10 billion back in 2021. So what could be the total value locked at the peak of this bull market? Are we going to double that? Are we going to triple that? Of course, only time is going to tell, but stakes are quite high. Do let me know your personal projections regarding the total value locked in terms of the market all-time high. But anyhow, let's take a closer look and see what is happening with the price. So dominance index, as I've said to you earlier, did go up. We actually wicked all the way up to 57.63%. We know what that means, and of course, altcoin seeing a little bit of retracement within its price. It shouldn't really be coming as a surprise to anyone. Bitcoin did see a little bit of a minor cool off. As you can see, we're sitting below $64,000, but pretty much very close at the same time. With that said, though, it's really important for the price of Bitcoin to stay above that range, because of course that is a key level, and you don't want to see the price breaking below it. But going into Sunday morning, so far so good. But the most important thing is that going into Monday morning, you do want to see Bitcoin holding around these levels. And the Powell announcement regarding potential interest rates cuts soon is really causing the altcoin market as well as the price of Bitcoin to see more attention. And that speaks for itself, because of course riskier assets are more attractive in terms of investment to retail when interest rates are lower. So of course that doesn't surprise me. And I spoke to you guys about the timing. This is perfect in terms of the timing, because of course quarter four tends to be a great time for the bull market. Historically speaking, quarter four is the time where things go crazy, and this Q4, we are about to see the most important thing play out, which is, of course, the US election. So, as I've said to you guys before, it depends how that goes, who the winner is. I think if a certain person wins, the market will go up. If the certain person loses, the market will see that instant reaction, of panic. So, like I said, November is the month to be looking out for in terms of your calendars. But let's take a look at Solana. So look what happened with Solana's price as soon as we broke out of this key resistance at $151. Solana made its way all the way up to $162.83 in literally a snap of a finger. And we spoke about the $162.83 level literally yesterday, guys. Literally yesterday in my last update, I said, now the fact that this price of Solana is back above the $150 price point, I would not be surprised if we do see the 160 retested. And you can see that for yourself. We saw that retest, but of course at the same time, there's a lot of key resistance around here. But the good thing is, as the price is cooling off a little bit, the previous resistance is playing as a level of support. So again, that shows you strength within the price. And speaking about strength, I think Solana is about to start heading into the 38.2, especially if it's able to maintain its price around this range above this key support line. I'm very confident that, we do see Sol breaking its way back into the 38.2 and start heading towards, of course, the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. And that is, of course, where things start getting exciting. But let me know your personal projections regarding this as to what you personally think regarding Solana's price, and where do you see Solana going at the end of this year? Do you think Solana's price will reach an all-time high at the end of the year? I personally projecting yes, it will, because if you want to put this into perspective, let's actually look at it from the current price point. Solana only needs a move of about 66.2%, and again, by no means is that a small amount, but we have gotten very, very close this cycle into the 23.6 fib zone, which of course was back in March, and the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, of course, is an all-time high territory, as I've said to you guys before. So speaking about just the 23.6 fib zone retest since March, that would be a 28% move from the current levels, and I do see that happening if Bitcoin is able to start heading back towards $70,000. I do think that this time around you will see Solana heading to that level for the first time since March, and I think once you enter the 23.6 again, pretty much after March, you're going to see organic interest coming in, towards the native token itself. And again, ETF talks are happening as of now. We did see here a little bit of bearish news regarding the ETF, how they just kind of got rejected. But I do believe these institutions are going to come back and resubmit them. The interest is definitely there, and I'm very confident that we will see a Solana ETF. I just don't see why that wouldn't happen. But again, only time is going to tell. Let me know your personal projections down below. Love each and every one of you guys. Stay safe out there. If you have not subscribed, down below, what are you waiting for? We'll see you tomorrow. I've been Crypto ZX, and peace out.